Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Double Masters draft as we head into another queue and, well, hope to sweep up another trophy. Let's see what we've got to work with here. We got some good removal in our common slots and Go for the Throat and 2 Agony Warps. Go for the Throat's probably easy when I'm going to pick up the Warps. Maybe or maybe not. I guess those are commons, not uncommons, but regardless. We got Alicia and Teriel here for our rares. I don't think I'm first picking Teriel. I've had this card once before, and I was able to like reanimate it for good effect, but it's hard to get into play otherwise. Alicia's interesting. It's 3 mana, 3/2 first strike, which is already decent. And then you can return small creatures to the battlefield with it. It's kind of cute. It does require black or white. I'm definitely thinking to Go for the Throats. Let me just lock that one in. And then, yeah, I think it's between Alicia and the Agony Warp, probably. I think those are two most interesting cards. This sounds like fun. Let's try it. I don't know if it's actually very good, but it sounds pretty sweet, so I'm willing to give it a shot. 2, 3. All right. What do we got here? Mistmeadow Witch is sort of good in the same decks as Alicia, just because blinking stuff and bringing us back from the graveyard are both good synergies. We got Elsha of the Infinite here. It's pretty good, pretty committal. Let's go to Lightning Helix. Pretty strong one there. More Agony Orbs. Could have gone heavily in that direction. I think it's between Elsha Helix and Mistmeadow Witch here. I'm gonna take Witch. I think Witch is a pretty busted card, so let's give it a shot. Okay, now I can take a Mentor of the Meek and start building some sort of like small creature deck here. In a Jeskai combination, and just be sad about this Go for the Throat, I guess. I think that's better than Sky Knight right now. Not too interested in the rest of these. I mean, Rift Bolt and Living Lightning are both fine, but yeah, let's take a Mentor. And see if we can't get a little bit aggressive. I'm not sure if we're Monastery Swiftspear aggressive. We're probably Izzet Charm aggressive, though. That's not really an aggressive card, but it is a 2-mana card. Do I want a Swiftspear? Do I want to actually try to make an aggro deck work here? Mistmeadow Witch is not great in aggro, but Alicia is, and Mentor's not bad. You know what? I've not been aggressive in this format. Well, I have like once, but anyway, it sounds sweet. Let's try it. Of course, then I get Anger of the Gods, which I'm not even sure is that good of a card, honestly, but I could just take Lava Coil. Just get a removal spell. Looks like we might not end up in black. And we're almost certainly going to be in red at this point, so I'm just going to take the coil here. Rift Bolt, Iguanar, Mana Leak, or Spires here. I think I just take the Spires. These are replaceable, I think, enough. Rift Bolt's good, but it's not that crazy. Okay, I could take Augur Spree or Arjun. Arjun's pretty fun, but I'm not sure it's actually that good. Augur Spree's pretty nice. I could give up on the Mistmeadow Witch and go Mardu aggro. Sure, let's try that. Okay, well, Titan Strength is pretty good if I'm trying to do that sort of thing. Don't think I'm Dream Shaping or Fiery Justicing. Yeah, sure, I'll take a Titan Strength. I mean, this is Mardu, it's not aggro. Might just take the Bondkin here. This card can do some damage. I could also take Cartel Aristocrat. It's not actually horrible. Is that better than Bondkin? Kind of depends where we end up. I'm going to take it. I think there's some upside there. The Elsha Wield. Is this card not actually good? Feels like it's good. I might just take Rift Bolt, but oh, this feels strong. Okay, I'll play a Living Lightning. If I'm not super excited about it. Yeah, let's get this Mistmeadow Witch out of here for now. So we're pretty heavy red. We're trying to be a little bit aggressive. Second aristocrat? Okay. I don't mind that. Now we need to pick up some token makers and stuff. I guess I'll take an oracle as well. And these are bad. And crew and striker, maybe. This card's not great, but... Whew, Aurelia the War Leader, huh? It is expensive, but this is a really nice top end for your aggro decks. Also, the rest of this pack's quite poor, honestly. It might be Seeker of the Way or Cryptic Spires is my second pick. I'm going to take the Aurelia because I think it's sweet. I think it is Seeker. Seeker's pretty good. Yeah, let's go for it. It's going to be better than this stuff, better than God's Willing. I guess there's an Eyeblight's ending as well. Is that better? That's probably better, actually. Okay. Wartusk, no. Legion Guildmage, no. Not quite the right colors for that. Pretty bad pack. I might just take a Spires out of here. Could they blink? I don't actually have a ton of stuff that's good with blink at the moment, so... Yeah, let's do this. Bear's Companion is kind of cute with Alicia because this is based on power, but still not that strong. I'm just gonna keep taking Spires. None of these cards are especially inspiring here. I don't really need a third Cartel Aristocrat right now. I would take a Doom Traveler, but I'd rather have the Spires. Make sure we can cast our spells. Hellkite Overlord. Alright then. Suddenly Sanctuary, not quite the land we need. I could take another Rift Bolt, or I could take a Sky Knight. Pretty committed to black at this point, though. I don't think I want to be 4-color. As much as I do like Sky Knight, I'm just going to take the Rift Bolt. This can go face as well. Matters. Okay, here's a Call of the Feast. That's good with Cartel Aristocrat and with Mentor and with Crew and Striker, I guess, if we play it. So I think there's enough there. So let's take that. Good old Shattergang Brothers. Love me a Firemind's Vessel, but I don't think this is deck for it. I'm just going to take the Martial Glory. Do like having a few combat tricks. This deck's not incredible so far, but it's fine. It's not as aggressive as I had originally intended, I don't think. But we have some decent removal, a couple of combat tricks, and the Aurelia to finish things off. So it's alright. Ooh, City of Brass is pretty strong. Another Call of the Feast would be pretty nice as well. Duel of Battlefield promotion. I just made a video on sleepers in the format. I thought this was a really good card. I don't think it's better than these two in this particular situation, but strong card. Might just take the city. Fixing is just so good. Especially when it's untapped fixing. Don't think you can pass that up. Oh, maybe this is a Fireblade Artist deck? Yeah, you know what? I don't often find room for this card, but this is probably the place you're supposed to play it, so sure. I don't think I'm super interested in much of this. I think a Tower Gargoyle, because if I end up with blue in the deck, that card's pretty decent. I don't think that's very likely, but none of those other cards were really cards I wanted to play. So, I don't think we're desperate enough to take a Forbidden Orchard. I don't really want double splash the Bear's Companion. Played Ground Assault, but again, it's a bit of a mana issue. I guess I'll just take a random Strands that I don't plan on playing. Second Living Lightning's okay. We got some decent stuff to bring back. And none of this really matters. Take the uncommon, I guess. Sure, I'll take a Legion Arbiter. And a Shattergang Brothers. Another Cruet Striker. Alright. Hoping not to even play the first one. So. Alright, that worked out kind of okay. Huh. Not the strongest opener here. I mean, Path to Exile's pretty good. I'm going to be definitely taking that one. Our rares are pretty bad. The rest of our uncommons not that strong either. Could take Fiery Fall. Always nice to have that extra bit of fixing that can double as an actual spell. I could take Severed Strands. But I think I have enough removal right now. I don't need to downgrade into that sort of removal. I could just take the Spires. Is that better fixing than Fiery Fall? Who knows? That might just be the way to go. It's pretty unexciting, but sure. Jeskai Ascendancy. I see it like every draft. Is this what's going to convince me to go into blue? It might be. If I don't take that, I'm taking, I guess, either Blood Artist or Fireblade Artist. Very artistic deck here. Blood Artist is pretty good, though I don't have actually that many creatures right now. This count opponent's creatures as well, so let's go with our removal and stuff. Jeskai Ascendancy, we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spells right now, and 2 Living Lightnings to get spells back. Yeah, I can't say no to this card. This card's just great. Ooh, Heroic Reinforcements is perfect. It's creatures that are also a spell, and yeah, this is exactly what I want. I wouldn't mind a Prophetic Bolt either if I'm going to be in blue, but I think this is sort of perfect for the decks, so let's take that. Not playing an Extortionist. So, this has been Rift Bolt and Spires. I'm just going to take more Spires now that we're trying to play blue. I want a lot of these. And I might put the Tower Gargoyle back in. I don't think the Witch is that strong here. We don't have a lot of ETBs or anything. Hellhound's okay. I might just take another Augur Spree instead. I think that's probably better. Alright, there's another Call to Feast. That's really good. I think that's better than Memoir for us. Although Memoir is good. But again, I want to go wide with the Ascendancy and the Aristocrats and stuff, so let's try and do that. I mean, cards, I have 31 with 6 lands, so I already have to make a few cuts. Okay, we're not quite a spider spawning deck. Falconer is just a good card. I don't have a lot of ways to put counters on things. But this, just becomes a 3/4 flyer on its own fairly easily. I don't think I'm playing these other cards, so I'll take the Falconer and we'll see. What I cut here. The Oracle is better with 2 Call of the Feast and a Heroic Reinforcements. As are the Cartel Aristocrats, of course. It's a little bit awkward. Maybe I cut some of the combat tricks, like Titan Strength isn't that good. So I still have to make 2 more cuts. I could cut a Rift Bolt. I'm not a huge fan of that card. It's just a little inefficient. And then one of these creatures, probably. Maybe the Aristocrat. Not actually that exciting. Maybe the Swift Spear, because we're not actually that aggressive. We'll go with this for now, and we'll see. Classic 4-color aggro here, but I think it has some potential to work. Alright, where's our pack here? What's going on? Huh. Unclear. Someone just getting held up a little bit. Well, I tried to make an aggro deck, but then I got a Jeskai Ascendancy. Kali of the Vast. Classic. Sweet card, but not for us. I'm just going to take the Legionnaire. Legionnaire's quite good. Is it? Actually, I don't have a lot of ways to target it. I mean, it's still better than the other stuff. Maybe Breakthrough's actually good in this deck. unclear. And take a breakthrough. Sure. Take a strands. Fine, I'll take a strands. I don't think I'm playing any of those cards, but second Fireblaze okay. Deep Analysis also not the worst. Something I'm probably interested in playing. Random Unearth, Random Spy. Alright, I don't think any of these are making it. Prized Amalgam, pretty cool card. Not for us. Though. Is this a Deep Analysis deck? Might be. Could see cutting the Swift Spear. 31. I'm up to 25 cards again. The Fireblade seems fairly decent. And I'm like halfway there on being an aggro deck. Maybe I don't care about Aristocrat that much. Because I don't have like ways to buff it or anything, so who cares about 2/2 that can protect itself? Alicia's still fine. Returns a few things. Even if it's not at the end of the day incredible. And then yeah, it's really down to this Deep Analysis. I think that is better Breakthrough in this spot. Have to choose these in a moment. I don't think I can cut lands. We have a fairly high curve here. Looks less ideal. Rift Bolt's still like I'm on the fence about. But I think I might just cut the Swift Spear. Sweet as it is. Alright. Let's try this. So blues are splash. We have 3 blue cards. Okay. Of course, we have City Brass. So yeah, let's make black. On 4 blue sources? Probably. Blue, white. So I have one of each with the blue, and then let's see. Red and black are together a lot. There's white and black here. So maybe I go red, blue. I was already red, blue on that one. Wait, that's not right. What I meant to do was red and white. And then black and red? Sure. Okay, let's figure this out. So definitely no islands. We're good on those. Let's see. White. We got that stuff. Black. We have this stuff. Red's pretty heavy. Definitely want the most red, and then I guess we have double white up here, so we probably want a lot of that as well. Currently have 4 red. This is 8. That would be pretty nice. And then 1, 2, 3. So I mean, this would be really good, but I imagine that leaves us short a lot of black. Because this is 3. Maybe I get 11. This would be 5 black, which is obviously not enough. So let's do something like this. Oh, I actually get an extra land. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black. So probably want an extra black. I wouldn't mind an extra white. Do I cut up blue for it? Is the blue just too ambitious and I should not be playing it? Even though I love Jeskai Ascendancy. Maybe my mana didn't quite get there and I should cut these 3 cards and I'll bring in like... what did I end up cutting? Oh god. Please stop. Swift Spear, Rift Bolt, and like one of the Cartel Aristocrats. That might just be better. Sure. Let's do that. And that lets me have a lot of extra sources because I can turn all of these lands into other versions here. So let's turn white blue. Let's turn red blue into white and red. Let's see, I have 5 of them in total. So I'm gonna double up on 2 here. Sure, let's go black, red. Oh god, I wish it wouldn't move them around every time you change stuff. And then we go white, black. I should switch one of these, I think, to another white, black. Okay. Now we gotta do a bit of a recount on these basics. So currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. I would like more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white. Okay, that's plenty. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black. So that's pretty good. Guess I just swap a plains for a mountain. Okay. Sure, we'll give that a go. All right, I think it's the build. I don't know if that's right or wrong. Here we are, though. I'll see you in round number 1. All right, welcome back to round number 1. We're going to be on the play. Let's see what we've got here. Or Magic Online will break. Classic stuff, classic stuff. All right, here we go. Okay, we have a Swift Spear. We don't have any black mana in this hand. I don't know if this is good or not. I'm going to keep it, but it could work out poorly, obviously. I'll probably lead on Mountain because I would really like to draw a black source and get the Fireblade Artist rolling here. Opponent mulliganing. That's pretty nice for us, obviously. See what we can do. Opening with a good old Swift Spear here. Constructed All-Star. Don't think it ever did much limited in its original format. Can't remember it that well, but I feel like this wasn't an amazing card. It was playable, but maybe I'm totally wrong about that. I don't really know. Been a long time. What? They have a 1-drop. That's just rude. Swamp? One time? Aurelia. That's not quite the same thing. Do I suspend the Rift Bolt here? It's a decent chance it doesn't have any targets, so I think I'll just pass. Yeah. Might do it here if I don't draw land. Oh, well, they're playing something. Ooh, Seeker. Okay, I definitely want to kill Seeker. Alright. This is unfortunate. Obviously, this was a risk with the hand. It's not drawing lands, but what can you do? Oh, disgusting. Yeah, it's really bad for us. May have to put this on the Seeker and hope they don't have at least another pump spell here. Okay, that's at least something. Path is pretty awful right now. considering they have, they're also mana screwed. Dealing an attack here. I might path myself. It's pretty ugly, but I need to start playing things. See what they do. Now 12 here. They're doing more. Recluse. Yeah, I think I'm pathing myself. Worst rampant growth in history, but what can you do? Alright, now I draw land, obviously. I think I'd rather get the lightning down first. It's expensive. I'm happy to get either of my spells back here as well. I won't block Recluse, I'll block anything else they attack with. Happy to trade with the Seeker. Yeah, they just do nothing. Alright. Ooh, Call of the Feast? That's gotta be decent here. Alright. What's this? Flicker Wisp? Flicker Wisp. Okay, so we lose a token. Fine. Probably have to kill the Flicker Wisp with my Go for the Throat here. Although Absent Falconer deals with it eventually, but it's a little bit slow. I guess I'm okay taking 3, so let's do that and get the Artist down this turn. And then I can have to Go for the Throat as a thing to stop potential combat tricks. Because I might have to clear this Deadly Recluse to make way for the Aurelia at some point. But I guess I'm taking 3 here, then the Absent Falconer gets tapped, and I think another 3. Maybe that's too slow. Start to get some mana going as well. Yeah, maybe I just have to kill the Flicker Wisp. Test card. Okay, that's not really too much of a concern. Let's always yield. Won't be sacrificing quite yet. Oh, Martial Glory is interesting. That's how it lasts. I think just pass here. We'll see what they do. I think I'm okay going to 6, but maybe that's not true. Okay, what's this? Bugler, sure. That I'm okay with. And oh, their own Falconer. Okay. They can't play quite yet, which is nice. Take my damage here. And Bondkin. Okay, they're doing a lot of counter stuff. I don't like it. Still not sacrifice. They are tapped out. I could go for the Aurelia attack now. Attacks and tap all other creatures. So I can attack with the Falconer and the Aurelia. Oh, but they have the Recluse still, so it doesn't work. I think I just keep up my stuff this turn. And then see if they have a combat trick. And then try to get the Aurelia going the following turn here. This Recluse and the Falconer are both pretty bad for me, but the Falconer I can maybe get around with Martial Glory or something. I don't know. That's expensive. What is this? What the heck costs 5? Thrive with X equals 4 on those things. Okay. I'll probably get to use Martial Glory here. So there's some upside. Oh, they all have first strike now. That's a thing, I guess. Alright, let's see how they attack. They're gonna go in with just the Flicker Wisp. Interesting. I still kill the Recluse. The problem is they're gonna have a bunch of flyers after that. Right, I guess all this stuff now has first strike and is gonna have flying next turn. It's pretty ugly. Aurelia's looking kind of weak here. What's the best way to do this? I'm worried about both the flying and the first strike here. Probably have to kill the Bontkin and just do the block here. This kind of sucks. I probably lost this game, but just gonna trade. Try to get some value from the glory later. Oh, let's not sacrifice. Alright, let's play Aurelia. I don't have an attack, unfortunately, but that's fine. This other big flyer. I guess I might just be dead anyway. Because I get to play their Falconer now and all their stuff is flying. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Need them not have anything. Okay, that doesn't quite count as anything. I mean, they can get in for 4 with a flyer. I might need to draw something good here. To have any chance whatsoever. Still no. Living Lightning. That's probably not going to do it. The fact that this Recluse is just holding back. I guess it's not just a Recluse, but it's not helping. So I can gain 4 life off a Vampire token. Go up to 6. So next turn, I can theoretically survive, I guess. I mean, alright. Stack with these two, see what they do. Suppose they block with Doom Traveler, that actually kills me. Let's see how they play it. Can't imagine winning from here, but might as well try. Alright, so I have to Martial Glory or I just die. So I go to 6. Do I have enough ground blockers? Actually, I have 3 ground blockers. 1. Oh, I'm actually still dead. Yeah, alright, whatever, we're dead. That didn't go great. The Hyena Umbra actually was really, really strong. Let's see. Any good sideboard options against this particular opponent? I don't think so. We just got killed, so their key stuff. This deck has a lot of removals, so it should be fine. I don't think we need to bring any extra in. Obviously had 2-4-1 ourselves just to get mana, which wasn't ideal. Alright. I think we can win this, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll be on the play once again. Yeah, this is fine. It's got all my colors. It's got some removal. Not the fastest hand in the world, but it's okay. Living Lightning is definitely better when you're getting to be aggressive, so you can keep sort of attacking with it and put them in an awkward position. Alright, let's play that. Let's see if we want to Lava Coil anything here. Pride Mage. Might have to, just sounded like 3. Sure. Let's just get rid of it. Then we'll go Lightning and then Heroic Reinforcements. Okay. We'll be killing that one at some point too. Ooh, that's kind of nice. But I think we go for Lightning first. Start getting in. Sure. Recluse. Okay, I'll trade for Recluse. Let's attack. Let's see, would I rather kill or play Mentor this turn? If I play Mentor next time, go Heroic Reinforcements, draw a bunch of cards, which is really, really good. I think that's worth doing here. We're running out of gas a little bit, so this feels useful. Relief Captain, sure. I'll take a bunch. It's fine-ish. Martial Glory. I could just Eyeblight ending here. This is starting to be a lot of damage. If I do this and attack with everybody, they probably block here or they don't block at all. They would take 4, 8, go to 9. If they don't block, I take 7, 8, 9 on the backswing. It's kind of a lot. You do get to draw 2 cards. I'd rather just kill the big threat now. Let's be aggressive. Let's yield. Yes. Yes. Okay, those are good cards. I'll attack with everyone. I'm fine however they want to trade or not trade here. We have double removal next turn, or Aurelia, depending on what's going on. Okay, they go to 6. So unless I'm dead this turn, we're in pretty good shape. And I mean, they have 9 on board. They might be able to kill me, but it doesn't seem super likely. Could potentially get lethal with Martial Glory plus Augur Spree, giving plus 7 power. Kind of cute. Let's see what they do. If I can put them on the defensive, that's going to be huge. Okay, Thrive doesn't quite kill me. It's a lot of damage, but it's not quite enough by itself. He's gonna hang back. That would be really good for me, I think. Oh. It's aggressive. Alright. They're just dead now, right? They're at 6. They might have like a God's Willing or something, but that doesn't really work. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I should have enough. If they have some kind of removal spell and they killed this, I still have enough with the Martial Glory, so this should all work out just fine. Let's go here. Make sure I leave all the right mana open. I think we're good. Either way here. Alright. That was a quick one. That heroic reinforcement's doing a lot of damage. Alright, let's try again here. Lots of deadly recluses. Wonder if this Aurelia is actually not that good in this matchup. Because the recluse is such a pain in the butt, but I think it's fine. Don't think I want to change anything. Let's just run it back. We got... Oh, we got a City Brass. Okay. I mean, slow but keepable. City Brass does have a bit of a downside in this matchup. They're pretty aggressive, but it's definitely better than not having access to black mana. Let's see, what's this? Seeker. Probably have to kill that. The question is... Do I do it right now? I'll let them have a turn. There's a chance they try to enchant it or something. If they attack without doing anything, I might take 2 damage. Just to have the option to kill something else. Also, in case they have something to stop this, I at least don't take extra damage that way, though I guess I take extra damage either way here. Doom Traveler, sure. Let's kill that. Okay, didn't have anything, good. Let's go for Plains into Falconer. I mean, Call the Feast into Heroic Reinforcements should be pretty good. Down to 16, but that's okay. Wingsteed, okay, that's fine. Not that scared of a Wingsteed Rider. Let's go for Call. Just pass here. See what they have. Okay. Umbra, I don't believe, stops Path to Exile. Which will be destroyed, yeah. Okay, sure, you have a Chronicler. Chronicler is actually medium annoying because now one of my tokens is going to get eaten, but still got to go for it, obviously. Okay, I guess I don't need the Spires. Let's go for reinforcements. The question is, do I attack with the Falconer or outlast it? I think I attack with it and then just path the Winged Steed here. So we'll gain 6 life. It's pretty nice. Sure. And yeah, let's just path this thing now in case they have a Goswelling or something. A little bit flooded here, but we're doing okay on the life totals. Got some chump blockers on the ground. And we can start growing this Falconer. Pride Mage, sure. And Tuskguard, okay. It's all acceptable. Guess I'm thinking 4 here. One way or another. They could leave the 3/3 back to block and just stack with the Spirit token, I guess. Definitely possible. Alright, that's probably the correct play. Right, 12 each is fine. Oof, lands aren't great. It's Outlast. Play my Spires and pass here. Not a lot I can do, unfortunately. Might have to go for some big blocks with the attack with the multiple things. I need to draw something here that isn't lands. We had a pretty decent start, but then we got a bit flooded here. It's a Thrive. Oh, Relief Captain. Basically a Thrive, but with a 3/2. It's pretty scary, to be honest. Let's see what they do here. Oh, it's just a Chronicler. That's kind of smart, I guess. Oh, no, okay, they're both coming in. I mean, at that point, you might as well attack with the Spirit, right? I'm probably triple blocking the Pride Mage. Interesting, they kept the flyer back. Just because, yeah, that's sort of an annoying thing. They have a trick here. It's obviously really bad, but what can you do? They haven't had a lot of tricks so far. Right, 10. Last, sure. Not a land? One time? Ooh, Eyeblight's ending's nice. Okay. I'll just sit on it for a moment. Keep my Falconer back. Sort of stops a lot of their attacks. I might end up having to kill this Chronicler with the Eyeblight's ending. Because if I go for a double block, even if they do nothing, if these two trade, I'm in pretty bad shape. So, Flicker Wisp on my token, presumably. Oh, and the Falconer, interesting. I guess that makes sense. in a lot of ways. Yeah, it looks like we lost this one. Just flooded a little bit too much. I'll just connect with everybody, and I kind of have nothing. Kill that. Probably chump the 3-2. I don't know what I could draw here, honestly. 5. Yeah, they just keep having spells. Sure, why not? That was a good play with the Flicker Wisp. Alright, well, that's an unfortunate round number 1. Drew like 9 lands. It's gonna happen. Alright, I'll see you in match number 2. Alright, welcome back for round number 2. We're gonna be on the play, and I mean, I can't mulligan a hand that has all my colors and decent cards. Guess I'll lead on this in case I somehow want to path on turn 1, but that seems pretty impossible. Experiment, sure. Well, punished, I guess. Would have happily played Swiftspear or Suspended Riftbolt, but that's what it is. Get attacked with this Experiment one. They presumably don't have a creature. That's super frustrating. I think I'll just get my Swiftspear out. I'm going to attack with it since they could easily grow their Experiment there. Now, at least if I draw lands, this gets to do stuff. Sky Knight, okay. Sky Knight definitely wants to die. Gonna need that land real soon. Okay. That's good. Question is, do I Spree or Rift Bolt? I think I just Rift Bolt. Spree's potentially good later. Can kill an Experiment one as well through its regeneration, which is kind of cool. Okay, Relief Captain's fine. I guess the Experiment one's going to be a 4/4, but again, Augur Spree is good for that. I'm taking 4, which is less good. Which is interesting. I should probably just do this now. I have the right colors, right? Yeah, okay, just have to do it correctly. Red, black, white. Get my prowess. Yeah, sure, you can regenerate it all you'd like, sir. Or madam. And attack. Whoa, they blocked? That's really good for me. That's so good for me. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see what they have. I mean, I just have a hand chock full of removals, so. Okay, Rejuvenator, I will not be removing. And they missed. Wow. Let's get Alicia down. They might have a leak or something, but these dual lands are killing me here. This is countered. It's kind of bad, but whatever. Band Charm, okay. Thirteen's a comfortable enough life total that I don't think I need to spend a removal spell on Elvish Rejuvenator. We'll just hang out. Their hand's probably all removal as well, but we'll see what happens. Could draw one of my token cards. I'll stop this pretty easily. Ooh, Deep Analysis is a really good draw here. That's unfortunate for us. Still feel relatively safe with 4 removal spells in hand, but I imagine they're going to either flash it back or play something else here. No, I need them to not play all value creatures. That's really annoying. Thrive, okay. Ugh. City of Brass, sure. Man, this is tough. Do I start spending removal on these garbage creatures? I really don't want to, but if they cast Thrive, I'll probably have to. Yeah, these are so strong because removal is just bad against them. Give it one more turn here, but then I have to start killing them, I think. Okay, that looks big. Hopefully it's not like a Planeswalker or something. Oh, is this a Hydroid Crisis? I'm about to be really sad. Oh, it's a Mikaeus. Okay, that's a lot less bad. So 7/7 that can do stuff. Yeah, that's fine. What do I want to kill it with? Eyeblight Sending should be fine. Okay, flooding super hard. I mean, our opponent has more lands, but they've also drawn extra cards, so that costs life. Oh, Deep Analysis. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm down to 9. This is great. Need to find a way to block 2/1/1s. You wouldn't think that's that hard, but apparently my deck does not want to cooperate here. Sure. Kind of have to hope they don't have a whole lot. Okay, there's an Experiment 1. Is the Thrive coming? Looks like the Thrive's coming. Sure. Guess Augur Spree responds. Why not? I'll Lava Coil the Experiment. This is brutal. Yeah, that Deep Analysis really got our opponent way ahead here. 4 extra cards is no joke. We could still win this, but it's looking harder and harder for sure. Okay. This is a crisis, maybe? Breakthrough for 6. Ah, yeah, it's pretty good as well. I don't know why they have floating mana, but might have to bring our blue in. This is going to be a card advantage battle. Then having those extra card draw spells might be good. Rancor. I mean, I hate doing this, but fine. Right. At least deals with Rancor. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's not quite it. Need to draw like Aurelia this turn, probably. Do 6 damage. Hope they don't have a removal. Kill them with Martial Glory, something like that. Now I think we're just massively dead. They finally run me out of removal and just have nothing. Sure. Yeah, I just got outvalued. Alright. I mean, we did also flood hard, but it's neither here nor there, I suppose. Alright, so I could bring in Deep Analysis, Breakthrough, plus Ascendancy, and maybe Tower Gargoyle. Just have a bunch of card draw. How would I cut at that point? Gotta be fast here. Swift Spear, Dweller, one Rift Bolt, and Martial Glory. Then am I allowed to change these right now? I am. Okay, good. Let's go red, blue. Change red, blue. Change white. Nope. White, blue. And one more. Yeah, one more. All right, our mana's worse, but here we are. Let's give that a go. Gonna be hard to cast that Aurelia. Okay, this looks keepable. Opponent's on a mulligan. Well, you've drawn all our colors. That's pretty good. Mentor of the Meek plus Call to Feast is sort of a combo, but you obviously need extra mana for that to be a combo. Okay, let's go Swamp, I guess, in case I want to throw something here. Okay. Mentor. I would like to try and get some value from this Mentor. Opponent's on mono green at the moment. Rejuvenator, okay. Well, that's when I won't be attacked or killing with my spells. But hey, I now have a thing that can block it. That's something. Ooh, getting bounce lines off Rejuvenator. That's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any point doing Call of the Feast without having at least one extra mana right this second. So let's just pass. Got a bunch of removal. In case they play something big. We'll see. Okay, well, I'll be killing that. Let's go for Augur Spree. Hope they don't have a God's Willing or something. Dealing with Rancor is pretty important, I think. They had it. That's annoying, but oh well. I think it was worth going for still. The captain, sure. I mean, just kill all their creatures. Still wouldn't mind a land. Alright, tap land's slightly worse, but it's okay. Let's just coil this thing. Attack. And then next turn I can get the Feast out, draw an extra card, and have a good blocker for the Rejuvenator. Hope they don't kill the Mentor in the meantime. See how this goes. Hardened scales. Okay. Can't do much about that one. Three. Ooh, nice. Another land's actually really good here. 4. It's always yield. Yes. And yes. And no. Attack for 2. All right. If they knew nothing initially, I'll definitely block this. If they pump it up, I mean, I can start attacking back is the thing. I can eventually kill this too, so. Feeling reasonably confident at the moment. Let's see if they have an attack here or not. No attacks, no plays. With 4 cards in hand and no land played, that feels a little bit suspect, but it's okay. Let's go for artist draw a card here. Pay a red, I think. Oh, path, okay. I just want to try and kill this thing. What are they sitting on? Resto Angel? Like, I have no idea what this could be. I think I'm just going to attack with this stuff and see what they have. Make them make the first move here. Okay. Okay, if we're just trading, that's perfectly fine. Okay, I guess maybe they're just on all blue cards. Rafiq, sure. You have a Rafiq. It's not too scary. Play the Rancor on it. Well, I'll kill it. Wanted to kill it anyway. Living Lightning's fine. Attack with all. Play the Lightning. And this looks pretty hard to beat at this point. They need something very good. So we have 2 removal spells in hand. Alright, what you got, opponent? Relief Captain on an empty board. Cannot feel good. Okay. Anything else? Oh, but wait, there's more. Thrive for 1. Sure. Let's just kill that. And kill our opponent. Alright, managed to get there. Didn't actually draw any of our sideboard blue stuff. We just got the sort of better end of the one-on-one exchanges there. But it's alright. I still think the decision makes sense. Our opponent got a little bit screwed on blue mana. Obviously helped us out. Yeah, let's run this back and see how it goes. Alright, looks like this time we are going to have to mulligan, unfortunately. Can't really keep a one-lander, even on the draw. Yikes. Do I go to 5 or keep this hand? This hand's really bad. I think I have to go to 5. Okay, this at least has a City of Brass. Suppose I keep it. Oh boy. Maybe I put back Artist. I have to sort of keep the high impact cards. So I think I do it like this. That's really bad. But any multi-5 is not going to be great. Okay, the open on hardened scales is probably not good for us. Okay. All right, deep analysis will help us get out of this a little bit. It's going to be painful though with the City of Brass carrying our mana base here. Bondkin, sure. The Growth Chamber, all right. See what we draw. Cryptic. I just killed this right away. I think I'll play the Cryptic. I have a path if something horrible happens, and chances are they're just gonna outlast this, so. Or attack for 2, neither of which is all that scary. So I think I'd rather get tap land out there. Yeah. I mean, now it's a scary creature, but we got ways. To what, Oracle or something? Rancor on it. That might be worth pathing now. Because I want to get rid of this anyway, and this deals with the Rancor at the same time. Don't like ramping them, but I think it's worth it. It's 2 for 1. And I get to throw out the Tower Gargoyle and go to town here. Let's see. Do I have all the right colors without the City Brass? Black, blue, white. Looks like I do. All right, cool. Black, white, blue, red. Now I get some deep analysis action for extra cards, and Augur Esprit as a removal spell. Feeling pretty okay about this. Sky Knight is annoying, but that's alright. What else have you got? Another Bondkin, okay. Probably need to kill that one shortly here. Alright, looks like our opponent might have a lot of mana, so the path at least wasn't a huge issue in that sense. Oh, Rift Bolt's kind of nice. Maybe I'll just suspend it, actually. Just go deep analysis, suspend the Rift Bolt. Yeah, it feels okay to me. Okay. Suspend for red. Take my 1 damage. Got a couple of targets here, so might as well take advantage of the cost reduction. I forgot this is undetained now. See if they attack. Playing something. Say thrive, yeah. Okay. Just take 5 here. The Rift Bolt can still kill the Sky Knight. I guess I double Augur Esprit the Bondkin. Okay. Yes, always yield. Come on. Please, Rift Bolt. Stop being a pain in the butt. Can I? Okay. Thank you. All I want to do is cast my Rift Bolt, please. Oh, that's interesting. That could be a bunch of chump blockers for a while. Let's see. I'm definitely attacking. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I could deep analysis and play call. Yeah, seems good. Okay, draw a bunch of lands. Which is maybe slightly less than ideal, but it's okay. Chump block this thing for a few turns and try and kill it eventually. Slightly worried about a God's Willing, like, 2-for-1ing me here with the Augur Sprees. Though if they had it, they probably would have tried to protect their Sky Knight. Oh, it's unfortunate. I was supposed to be the one getting card advantage. Not them. Okay, at least they have to go for all of it. I would really love that they tapped out here. That would just make my day. It's not very likely to happen, obviously. They probably should attack. I can see the reluctance, I suppose. Nope. Okay, they're going to hold back. Fair enough. Like, unless I draw heroic reinforcements, there's not really a lot of reason not to attack. Maybe a second call to feast or something. There's just not a ton of ways. Those are considering outlasting it again, but that seems totally insane. I don't know why you would ever do that here. Well, guess I'll pause it and let our opponent think about it. Alright, they've decided to attack. Like I said, I'll be chump blocking. Don't really feel like taking 6. Okay, these are not the greatest draws right now. Let's attack. Do I attack with one of my tokens? What are the chances I die if I do that? If they have like a removal spell and some pump spells, I guess I could die. Probably better not to. Lifelink's not super likely to matter. Though the 1 damage I guess might have because it changes the clock. See what happens. Wary of using these Augur Sprees when they've drawn that many cards. There's a reasonable chance they have a God's Willing. Jumping for now. Obviously, you need to draw something at some point. Okay. Well. I mean, they have 5 cards and haven't played anything, so this is slightly scary, but what am I supposed to do? Not attack? Path my guy, alright. Sure, swamp is fine. It's rough. Need to draw something here that isn't lands. It's pretty soon I'm gonna have to double Augur Spree this thing, and well, if they have a God's Willing, I'm gonna lose the game, so it's not ideal. Okay, they're playing stuff. It's like a giant Mikaeus. Okay, well, they have a God's Willing, so that's unfortunate. And it's giant Mikaeus. I think I'm just dead then. Because, I mean, why else would they keep up a single white, right? There's no other reason to do it. So, alright. Let's draw. Wow. Little late for you, Cartel Aristocrat. A little bit late for you. Guess I play it and chomp. Yeah, these Augur Spree's just not doing the thing. Aurelia doesn't quite cut it anymore. I don't know what I could draw here that would do anything. Maybe one of my card draw spells into some stuff would be the way to go. Okay. This keeps buying me time, but not really enough. Giant thing. Privileged position. Yikes. I mean, these aren't going to be much good afterwards, I'm sure. Red, black. Yeah. This feels so bad because I know they can stop it, but yeah. Let's just go ahead and get 2 for 1. Wait, this doesn't even work now. Whatever. See if they spend it. Because now they can just give this protection from white and kill me. Okay, well, they messed it up, so that's nice. Gives me a chance, actually. Not much of one, mind you, but... yeah, all they have to do is let that die and give this pro white. So now if I draw an Aurelia, I'm still 1 off. I can draw Breakthrough into something sweet. Or, you know, Cryptic Spires. That's also good. Oof. Tough day today. Just getting flooded pretty hard. Like, what is this? Nothing was happening there for a while. All right, well, I guess let's see if we can salvage at least a little bit out of this. I'll see you for the final match. All right, we're on the draw here. I think I keep this. It's a little bit land heavy, but can you do? Okay, that helps. Luckily, we have the City Brass here to help us out with colors. And I am going to slam it, get this damage going. I think it's worth it, even though we're going to take a lot of damage from the city over the course of the game. Stage, sure. Please yield. Not be sacrificing. Actually, no, it could sacrifice itself. Let's go planes and attack. Hope they do something that we can Eyeblight's ending. Rhino. Okay, well, I guess I'll just kill the Rhino. Alright, let's go. Still won't be sacrificing, thank you very much. Ooh, heroic reinforcements. I think that's for next turn. Let's just get this out there now. Then we'll heroically reinforce after that. I can potentially sack this Living Lightning to get my Eyeblaze ending back if I need it. It's not the greatest, but it's 2 damage. Battlefield promotion, okay. Makes Wingsteed Rider pretty big. Are you going to hold it back now? They are, okay. Interesting. Have to decide if I want to throw this at them to get my thing back. I think I can wait a turn. Maybe that's bad though, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Well, the Augur Spree's a good draw. Guess I just go for it. If they have something, it's a little bit awkward for sure. Oh, this doesn't have first strike anymore. That was only until end of turn. Yeah, whatever. If they have something, they have something. Not that worried about it. And if they don't, they get to get in for 5s, so feels pretty good. Now reinforcement's looking even better. Opponent's at 11. Got something pretty big here. They're on 6 mana. Okay, Summer Bloom I'm not too worried about. And 2 spider spawning for 2 creatures. Wow. That's a bit depressing. Oh. Ooh, Swift Spear. That's actually a really good draw here. Let's go Swift Spear into reinforcements. And I mean, it's just a ton of damage. Okay. Hope they don't have any kind of wrath. I think the only wrath in the form has damnation, right? I don't think there's a white one. Alright. The Summer Bloom and the Spider Spawning felt really weird in their deck. The rest of it looked okay. Think I'm happy with what I have. I could maybe see bringing in Severed Strands if they're going to be building up a massive creature. Could potentially be better than like a Rift Bolt. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I don't know. Sure. Why not? If they build up something truly gigantic, it'll be good to have more hard removal. Alright, we're on the draw. Got a pretty aggressive hand, but no white man. I think I still keep it. It's got potential. I'll lead on the untapped lands, most likely. Just start getting in there. Oh, wow, yeah, okay, that's really, really good. Go. Attack. More attack. Alright, got our opponent 16 on turn 2. Not too shabby. Web my prowess creature. Alright, alright. Could just sacrifice it here, but I can always do that later. I need to do it now. Aristocrat. We'll hold off on that. Let's go Mentor. Attack for 2. So now next turn I play Aristocrat plus draw a card, and then get the Heroic Reinforcements after that. Feels pretty good. All of Omens. Well, that blocks my stuff pretty well, I suppose. Oh. Okay, Rift Bolt's fine for later. Let's go Aristocrat, draw a card. Sealed. Yes. Okay, Coil's not the worst. Nice draw land here, actually. Might of Corrosa. Okay, sure. So you can eat one of my creatures. What else do they have? Oh, nothing. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine. Oof. Playing a 5-mana 3/3 just cannot feel good. Question is, what do I kill it with? Probably the Bolt, because the Coil can kill this wall eventually, which is sort of nice. It's at the end of turn, right? Yeah, it's that. Next turn should be pretty good. Hopefully, we'll see what they do here. Rhino, okay, we'll be killing the Rhino. That's not a problem. Land. And would actually be pretty good here. Yeah, alright. Let's go Lava Coil, see if they have anything. Oh, they had the Gods Willing. Alright, that's annoying. Hmm. If I play this, it gets the Swift Spear out from under the stupid thing. Just somewhat relevant, I guess. And then, I mean, I can't attack with it this turn. I could attack with everything else. They would eat my Fireblade Artist, block this, take 4. If I keep back the Artist, they can eat a token. They take 2. Slightly awkward either way here. Did I play the... Yeah, I think I just play this and kind of do nothing here. Release the Swift Spear. So yeah, attacking with everything, loses a Fireblade, gets them to 6. Maybe that's good enough, because then I can start sacking stuff to gain protection, and I have Martial Glory as well. Yeah, that actually seems fine. See what they do here. Web that. Well, that doesn't really do anything, so sure. Oh wait, stops activated abilities? Huh. Did not know that. Big mistake not activating in response, but here we are. Oh, that feels pretty okay. 1, 2. Never punished, I guess. Don't quite have lethal yet, but we're getting there. I mean, that was a horrible play. I should have obviously stopped this from being played. But oh well. Looks like it won't matter. Attack. I think I just go for lethal here. Fairy's protection. Alright. Sure. Oh, interesting. That phased out. Wait, how's the fairy's protection work again? Once you control phase out, exile. They're phased out, blah, blah, they phase in before you're... Okay, so I don't think there's a window for me to react to the Arachnus Web. Yeah, no, there's not. Okay. Well, that's annoying. But that's about all it is for the time being. Go for the throat. I'd rather kill the wall or the Bondkin. I guess the wall, because then the Bondkin can block my Swift Spear effectively, so that seems good. So you have to either chump or trade for a token, which seems pretty great. Yeah. Alright. pretty hard to get out of this, I think. Yeah, that's right. Let's do it. All right, well, played badly, but still got rewarded for it anyway. All right, well, a sad little 1-2, but what can you do? It's still an interesting draft and some interesting games in there. So I hope you enjoyed. I certainly had fun. If you did, consider hitting like, subscribe, all the good YouTube buttons. They do help me out. Very much appreciated. But that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.